Alright, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, my name is Jack, I play games. Today's game is Oblivion, and I have been tasked with now to go do something for Sheogorath. I don't know, he wants me to become...
almost positive I sent you away to do something important.
Yep.
Cylarne, flame, great torch. Yes! Why are you here?
I don't know, I forgot.
Come
Great,
visit again,
thanks.
or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Okay. Oh yeah, he wanted me to go to Cylarne to light the gray flame of something, so I'm gonna summon Haskell and see what he has to say. Haskell, I need you.
Yes, is there something you require?
Your expertise, please, my good sir.
The flame of Agnon can only be lit by the immortal servants of Sheogorath, the golden saints and dark seducers of his creation. In normal times, Sheogorath would simply command it, and his servants would leap to sacrifice themselves upon the altars of rapture and despair. But alas, the times are not normal, and Sheogorath has given you this task without the authority to command it. I'm afraid you may have to be a little bit clever.
I don't really know what that means. I know that he said sometimes his subjects rebel against him during the Grey March, but without the authority to do it. Are they just not going to listen to me and take me seriously? Is that what that implies?
Ah, the Great Torch. It is a symbol of Sheogorath's power and a source of great comfort for the citizens of New Sheoth. Unfortunately, the torch has gone out. For eternity, this has heralded the start of the Grey March. Lord Sheogorath, in his wisdom, wishes for you to relight the torch to help ease the worries of the populace.
Now that's interesting. I had just assumed that Sheogorath wanted me to go and light the thing. Apparently I have to convince the gold guys and the seducers. I thought that they were just like designed by him. Is that not the case? Like they were like automatons or something.
It is underway, but my lord does not wish for you to confront it directly yet. First, the
Good.
realm and its citizens must be attended to.
Aw, well, what a great leader.
If only we could speak more often.
That is so funny. I love that. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? No, not wait. Huh. What do they want me to do? They want me to check the map and see where I have to go. The Night of Cylarne. Oh, that's all the way out here. Can I fast travel? I have not found the location. Well, why is it marked on the map if I haven't... I'll fast travel to Dunroot Barrow and go from there. Dunroot Burrow. Is it Burrow? I feel like it was Burrow and I... Yeah, it is Burrow. And I just confused it with like a Skyrim level. That's fine. Camp Hopeful. What a pretty game. Also, he's running very weirdly. Oh, a Bollywog. Is that a Bollywog? Haskell, do something about that. Fight him, please.
Yes, is there something you require?
Fight that for me. Please help. Tell me about Sheogorath.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
At some parts of this game, I really deeply and truly appreciate the fact that you are, like, put a pause on things when you're talking to somebody. But I think it's also very funny that you do that. That little Bollywog. The Bollywog looks like a Gungan or something. Alright, well, be seen. Thank you,
Enlightening
Haskell.
as always.
I want Shocking Touch. Shut up. Shut up. I said shut up. Like that. Got him. I heard somebody say something. Oh, he had a pearl. Who said something? Who was that? It sounded like the, is it a Breton guy? Oh, well. Bleak Falls Barrow? Is that the name of the level? It's been a minute since I played Sky. Ooh. Oh, they don't like ice, right? which is counterintuitive because you think that they're a wood guy. Oh, well, he loves it, apparently. Why is he getting bigger? Oh, he shot through the tree. He's basically a tree now. Dumb ent loser. Alright. Gonna have to use a sword. How dare you make... Oh, God. Heavy armor increase. Maybe it's the boots that are the heavy armor. Because what part of the calming pants and the pink shirt say heavy armor? Unless calming pants are classified as heavy armor. I don't really know. I really do love this game. I genuinely do. It's my game of the year. It's... Oh, there's another one. It's unlikely to be replaced, I think, at this point, at this juncture. But... oh man, do I not care about the combat or the mechanics of this one. Take that germinal gnarl. Good. Okay. And I mean that in like a, you know, somewhat positive way. It's just, I don't really care about the mechanics of these games. They're convoluted at best, and at worst, you know. Oh my god, why? Oh, silence. That's it, you idiot. Don't hit me with a dagger. Oh, they explode, don't they? Do they explode? Oh. I have to do something, and I forget what it was. I mean to, like, destroy these guys. So I think that the combat systems are designed well. I just don't think that it's a very satisfying... No, maybe I don't think that they're designed well then. Because I was going to say, I think that it's very neat that they're, like... That there's so much versatility and... Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I forget. He told me what to do. He got up. Oh gosh, if only I could go to the tape. It was like, you can't they'll just keep getting back up unless you do something. And I forgot what the something is. Well, that didn't do very much. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going. You can follow me if you want, but you'll never catch me. Especially not now. I'll have to look up the missing link, because there was one to the combat. And I know that they said it. Oh, Vented Grove? Oh, these guys. I just want to go to Cylarne. Not listen to your podcast at this time. Unsubscribe. I have too much on my plate. Oh, wow. Saved it. Okay, so I'll say a positive thing about Oblivion Remastered and Oblivion as a whole now is I really, really love that the game is like, oh, it is very accommodating to different play styles. There are certain games where it's like, yes, there are a couple different ways that you could play it, but at the same time, like, it kind of shoehorns you into one or really wants you to play a certain way. Like, I don't know. Maybe like a Metal Gear game. It's kind of like, hey, here's a lot of fun. You can go in guns a-blazing or you can do it stealth, but we really want you to do it stealth. Which I understand that it's kind of a stealth game and that's the point, but... You know, certain games, even RPGs, will like shoehorn you into playing one way. Even though he got so big. Even though that's like, I don't know, not quite the way that you want to play. It's like, hey, we're forcing you into it. Oblivion, on the other hand, is kind of like, oh, well, we see that you like to do... He's stuck. He's stuck. Oh, I can't shoot him either. We see that you like to do destruction magic, so we're going to level up your destruction magic and give you a lot of cool tools to make that useful. Or we see that you like hopping around, so we're going to... Is he dead? Okay. So we're going to give you... like cool spells for destruction magic. We see that you like to jump around. So we're gonna give you lots of cool abilities that are reliant on acrobatics being good, like jumping across water or dodging or whatever. We see that you like this stuff, so we're just gonna make it more and more neat. So your playstyle kind of like, it just reinforces itself over time and gets more and more complex and deep, and it's not like a skill tree that you unlock stuff and have to consciously do it. It's like, it just reinforces your playstyle. I have no idea how much of that I'll keep in, but... Oh, it changed the atmosphere. I have no idea how much of that I'll keep in, but I made it to Cylarne, which is always wonderful news. Scenic, lovely Cylarne. I think overall Oblivion has been a very pretty game. But I think that it feels like, I don't know, some of these areas of the Shivering Isles feel like they've been a little blocky in a weird way. Okay, so the Cold Flame of Agnon. How many years have I been playing this? I haven't been paying attention to that. I've arrived at the ruins of Cylarne. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame. Well, if it's been like anything that I've done so far... Oh, there's one on each side. Okay. Like anything that I've done so far, I think that it's pretty likely that there'll be two ways of doing it, based off of whether it's mania or dementia.
Sheogorath's blessings
Tuna.
upon you.
Hey, Tuna.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylarne.
I was told to be here. Oh, Daedra scum? That's a little forward. Oh, never mind then. I'll say Sheogorath sent me, I guess. What if I say never mind then?
Begone, mortal. Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
Aw, shucks. Mortals aren't allowed here. What does she have to say? Who are you, Vika?
State your business. Cylarne is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
Oh, they have different voices.
Is that truly the best you can do? Your wit might be better suited to the Oriels across the way.
These guys seem to have a little bit more personality so far. Maybe it's just the conspiracy that I was doing, but a little bit more sassy and everything. Alright.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylarne.
What if I told you that stand aside Sheogorath sent me?
My pardon, Lord. Receive
Okay,
this
she just
key
was
and
like,
with it
"Alright."
free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
Well, that was easy. How do I light it?
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
Do you have anything to say?
What is it, emissary?
Emissary. Oh, I guess you tell one that you're here on Sheogorath's business and they're both okay with it? That's kind of strange. Because it seems like she was like blaming the other guys. Huh.
The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Oriels hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylarne of the arrogant Oriels once and for all.
Grakedric Ufrin? What a mouthful. I don't know if I want to continue with that line just because I don't know if I will remember or be able to say Grokkedric Ufrin other than just right now.
The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Ariels in their complacency, but that will soon change. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
Oh, so they don't like each other for some reason. That's interesting. The people of New Sheoth really don't have a lot to say about the other side, one way or the other.
You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
Sheogorath himself called them Dark Seducers.
She is the Grokkedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylarne. She has never yet been defeated by the Ariels, despite their strength.
Alright, be seeing you.
Walk with our lord.
Thank you for your information. Do you have a bunch of new stuff to say now?
My soul for Sheogorath.
Okay, good. Oh, you have a lot.
Alas, we have not seen the Altar of Despair for many years. It is in the underground part of Cylarne, which is controlled by the Mazkin. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are unfit to continue to guard it. It is on the east side of Cylarne, which we hold for Lord Sheogorath. The Armazalkana has her command post there.
Oh, well that's just as difficult of a thing to say.
That's what we call ourselves, the most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath.
Ariels? That's what the other one said.
The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath, from the altars of rapture and despair within the shrine itself. I'm sure the Armazalkana will be glad to help you once the Mazkin are driven from the altar of despair.
The command of Sheogorath. He himself said, oh, I can't just do it. Go do it for me.
She commands the Orioles here at Cylarne. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Brellock to end this stalemate once and for all.
Okay, good, I guess. What's Brellock?
Our home and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles.
Am I supposed to go there? Oh.
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
I'm so confused. Now more than ever, I thought that Sheogorath made both of these guys for whatever half of the realm that they represent. Why are they at war with each other, and why...
My scouts reported no signs of the Mazkin in the Underdeep.
I don't know.
It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be my soul for Sheogorath.
Do you have the same things to say?
It is just there, at the top of these steps. You would pray for the blinding ecstasy, which is the ultimate reward for those in Sheogorath's service?
I just realized her bow has an eagle, like, gripping the bowstring, and it looks really cool.
For Sheogorath's
With all
glory.
due respect, our master, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Mazkin will not withstand us.
Okay. I don't know if I'd say overheard, but they continued on their conversation with me standing right in the middle of them. I overheard two Golden Saint officers arguing about the best way to attack the Dark Seducers. The lieutenant, Morel, mentioned something about the Underdeep, a secret side passage leading to the Dark Seducer altar. I should find more out about this passage from Morel.
The Mazkin are
Hey, Morel.
Greetings, stranger. Are you here to help us drive the Mazkin out of Cylarne?
You're a different guy. Do you have a new thing to say? Oh, there you go.
My scouts recently discovered another way through the ruins to the Altar of Despair. The Armazel cannon wants to assault the altar down the main passage, but the Mazkin are expecting us to come that way. They've strongly fortified the main passage against us. If we attacked through the Underdeep, we could take them by surprise. If only Canna would listen to me. An attack down the main passage will end the same as it always does. A glorious defeat.
Why won't she listen?
She thinks the Underdeep is a trap. It's true. If the Mazkin knew we were coming that way, we wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm convinced the Mazkin don't expect us to come that way. If we attacked in full force, we could take the Altar of Despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Canna see that. For Sheogorath's glory.
Yeah, I don't know that he's, like, right. Oh, she's interesting looking. She's very tall. Are you tall? Or am I just on this? No, you're tall.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
I'm afraid I'm here on official business. Sheogorath sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary.
Okay,
I
that's
am
all it
at your
takes, I
service.
guess.
We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylarne. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
He didn't really. No, he less sent me to do that or more just to get it lit. I mean, I guess it's troubling if the two sides of your kingdom are at war with one another, but...
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
That's a lot to say.
The flame is fed from the altar of rapture and the altar of despair. Only servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars. Once we capture the altar of despair from the Mazkin, it will be my great honor to light the flame for Lord Sheogorath. The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the Altar of Despair and drive the Mazkin out of Cylarne once and for all?
What about the Underdeep?
Mirrel's beloved surprise attack. A perfect example of why males do not hold command positions. He has failed to consider the risks of his plan. If the Mazkin had prepared an ambush along that route, we would be slaughtered. We're better off storming the main passage, where our superior strength and blade work can come into play.
Okay, good.
For Sheogorath's glory.
Wait, hold on, I have a new
Greetings,
thing to
emissary.
say.
We await your command.
Why was that such a different pose? Was it?
Are you ready
feel
to
like it
help
was.
us destroy
Something
the
changed.
Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
I'll scout their position?
That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse entry to an emissary of Lord Sheogorath.
Oh, good.
Return at once when you have their deployments. This could make all the difference.
I guess it kind of makes sense because...
Go.
I like the way that they say go. I guess it kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The Mazkin are unworthy to guard the Altar of Despair.
Because who would be crazy enough to walk in and say, I'm an emissary of Lord Sheogorath in his own realm? Can't do anything about that. Alright. Do you have anything new to say?
My soul for Sheogorath.
I think that's Glarthers,
Go.
a voice actor who seems to voice no particular race,
How
but
may I serve?
only notable people of
The
elves, I guess.
Ariels will soon pay for... What is it, emissary?
Can I go in and scout your position, please?
Walk with our lord. What...
Yeah, I already talked
For
to you about
sale.
everything.
Gorath's glory.
Actually, also, what does my buddy Haskell have to say? What do you have to say?
I wondered how long it would take before you needed my help. And here I am.
I
at your
didn't need your
service.
help. I just wanted to know what you had to say.
Well, you've talked to one side. Perhaps a visit to the Dark Seducers is in order? Don't be frightened. They won't harm you. They look much fiercer than they really are, I assure you.
I think they look way more takeable than the Golden Millennias.
Cylarne was once the capital of the Shivering Isles. Perhaps the first capital. In any case, the flame of Agnon here is always used to light the great torch of New Sheoth. It has always been so, and presumably always will be so. I live to serve.
Thanks for your input. It's valued as always. Oh, I have the Cylarne key. Okay, well, what's the point of the key? There, specifically, because I needed it to open the gate in the first place. Oh, wow, that was awesome. It's like a Zelda dungeon. Alright, well, I want to look at the quests and see what it updated with and read it real quick, because reading, knowledge is power. I overheard 2 saints. I should talk to Mirel. He told me that his scouts have recently discovered a side passage leading to the Altar of Despair. He believes an attack down this route will take the Dark Seducers by surprise. I should scout the Dark Seducer deployments and find out if Mirel is right. I spoke with Canna, the commander of the Golden Saints. She is preparing to assault the altar controlled by Dark Seducers. Once she controls both altars, she will be glad to light the flame of Agnon. I told Canna that I would scout the Dark Seducer positions and report back to her. I should check their deployments in both the main passage and the Underdeep. I think I'm in the Underdeep. Hey, am I in the Underdeep?
What is it, emissary?
Can you tell me if I'm in the Underdeep? Also, you look slightly different. Why?
We hold the Altar of Despair, here within the Shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal.
You have, like, less of a puffy
Walk
face.
with our Lord. A mortal wandering the halls of holy Cylarne, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
Hey, Stella, I'm here.
Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
Why talk to me, then? Why go through a whole cutscene?
Walk with our Lord.
If the only way that you can get here is by talking to Sheogorath first and coming here on his business. Why go through a whole cutscene and be like, what are you doing here?
What is it, emissary?
He gives you the key.
Walk with our Lord.
Haskell's also a male and he's here. Interrogate him.
Really, sir,
With the cutscene.
you'll need to start thinking for yourself. It is one of the basic requirements of godhood.
Nah, it's okay.
I live to serve.
Have you ever heard of delegating? It's very important. Why are you so slow? This is a big passageway. Why do the other guys just have like a single little alcove out in the open? Oh. The main passage leading to the Altar of Despair is strongly defended by the Dark Seducers. I should scout the Underdeep to see if it might be a possible easier attack route. Is that where I am now? Is that this? Maybe it's down here. Hello.
How may I serve? What is it, emissary?
Oh, you don't have a name. You don't have
Walk
anything
with us.
interesting.
Begone, mortal.
Oh my
or
God,
you will soon
everyone
find
here.
yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
You have the worst haircut I've seen thus far in this game. It's uneven and it looks like it was done at home in a bowl. With a bowl.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Aureals is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands.
Can we just light it?
The 2 altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold Despair for the moment. The Aureals hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. Only the immortal servants of
Didn't-
Sheogorath
why did it let
can
me do
kindle
that?
the
I'm
altars
pretty
of
sure I just
despair and
talked to her
rapture,
about that.
which in turn feed the holy flame of Agnon. Once the Orioles are routed from the altar of rapture, I will be most pleased to command my soldiers to light the flame for Sheogorath's glory.
Yeah. All I'm hearing is I have a bad haircut and I don't know what I'm doing.
We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the altar of rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the altar of despair?
I'll see what I can do. What if I say I don't want to get involved? I don't want to get involved?
As you wish. But I advise you to join the winning side if you really want the flame relit. The Orioles will never drive us from Cylarne.
Can't we just,
Hail.
I don't know, go for the betterment of the... whatever. The Shivering Isles? Where am I? What's this? Wooden door to Cylarne? Is this the Underdeep? Where am I? What's going on here? Hello, I'm lost. Why can't you be cool like the actual guards?
The Orioles will What is it, emissary?
Yeah, the other one didn't have such puffy cheeks.
You have found it. The holiest of holies within Cylarne, aside from the altar of the flame of Agnon itself.
It doesn't look much like a hole.
Walk with our lord.
Alright.
Hail.
What a great statue. I love it. Where are the offerings of cabbage and yarn? Underdeep. It wanted me to scout that part. I don't know where that is, though. Is it here? Oh, it's so far. They go through the main passage like they always do. I mean, the definition of insanity, according to... what is it? Far Cry, is that you do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result. Terrible leadership if that's the case. Where am I? What is happening here? Who's this now? Is that Jigalag? Maybe. I'm lost. What do these buttons do? Did it do anything? The Dark Seducers are defending the main passage to the Altar of Despair in strength. The Underdeep, by contrast, appears to be only lightly defended. The information might convince Canna to attack through the Underdeep. Hello there, am I still in the... Yeah, you're a Dark Seducer. Hello.
What is it, emissary?
How come the label for you says Dark Seducer, but you call yourself
For
Mezkins?
Sheogorath's glory.
What is it? I think you're actually Dark Seducers because it identifies you as such. How do we get out of here? This way? Maybe? This way? I'm so lost. Okay, that's a new way. Haskell, I missed you. Oh, it's right here.
Yes, is there something you require?
I missed you.
I'm afraid you'll have to make up your own mind. Unfortunately, I'm just the hired help. I'm not paid to make the big decisions.
We're getting
How
paid?
to decide. Do you prefer glorious and pointless battle, or the poisoned arrow striking home from ambush?
Oh my
Do you like a
god.
stand-up fight, or perhaps a bit of treachery is more your style?
Say no more.
If only we could speak more often.
Made up my mind resolutely. Hey, we need to kill those people. Make sure that they're dead.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Battle plans.
Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
See, you call them Mazkin. They said that you'll call them Dark Seducers out of disdain. It's a little inconsistent. Yes, but let's use the
Are all
Underdeep.
males so obstinate?
Yes.
Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot?
I've been there, and I'm the arbiter of Sheogorath.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
Lady, it isn't a trap, truth. They literally told me that you always do the same thing. God, some people in this game, it's like, I always do the same thing and expect different results. The enemy knows that. I've amassed strength to do the same thing that I always do. Surely it will work this time. Never mind, person who went through a lightly defended side passage.
Meryl was very convincing as well.
Oh my god.
Very well. We'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today.
That is cool, though. I wonder if you
Orioles,
were
we attack through the Underdeep. The Mazkin will be
Who are
destroyed
you
before they
talking
awake
to?
to their danger.
No one's
Follow me.
here.
Down with the Mazkin.
I wonder if you were a
Death
female.
to the
They're
Mazkin.
like, okay,
for
fine.
the glory of Sheogorath.
Probably, it seems that way. I guess fireball. If I led them to their deaths, then I led them to their deaths. Get them! Get them! I don't want to do stealth. Oh. Do you have anything neat? She just kind of died quickly and horribly. Repulsive dark arrow. Dark bow. I'll take that. Oh, over encumbered. Hold on, everyone. I'm over encumbered. I hope you understand. This happens when you pick up stuff. What? Over? Oh, I'm very over encumbered.
For the saints. For the mad god. For the mad god.
Oh, for the mad god.
For the mad god! For Sheogorath!
Mazkin!
For the mad god.
Haskell, what do you have to say about this? Do you see
Now
this?
is not really the time for conversation, is it? I feel like I'm interrupting something.
No,
Perhaps
no,
when you've
never.
finished your slaughtering and washed the blood off your hands, we can chat again.
I love that he has that to say. Also, I literally asked him what his opinion was in combat earlier. I thought he might want to watch. What does a button do? Oh, sorry. Oops. Where'd the other one go? Hopefully that didn't ruin the surprise. She should have been paying attention, though, to be fair. Hello there, I didn't want to do stealth. I hope you understand.
Kill the Mazkin.
Anything neat? Nothing that. Hold on. I think it's more cost effective actually to take the Dark War Axe. Are you a Mezkin? Okay, I don't want to pick the wrong person. Oh, that's not doing
For
very much.
Sheogorath.
Mazkin!
My apparel is about to break. What part of it? The pants? Are they not going to be calming anymore? The Dark Seducer commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Cylarne. Oh, where? Was it her? I'm not going to lie. I've totally forgotten how to say her name. Oh, I'm going to be over encumbered, though. I can leave this Nelreen's ceremonial short sword. Do I need to keep that? Rune's Edge. What is this? When did I get that? Where did I get all these weapons from? Yeah.
Kneel before the saints.
For the Mad God!
For the Mad God! Eta Oriole! For the Mad God!
Perfect. Oh, wow, that was a lot of effects. The Dark Seducers in Cylarne have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Canna about lighting the flame. Are you Canna? No. Oh, shield. A loathsome dark arrow. Oh no, one was lost. I guess I can come back here and loot the place, but Golden Saint.
Victory is
there
ours.
You are, thank God.
I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Is it the dude who's a... great! Oh, what are you gonna do?
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
Okay, bye. Good.
Go.
Nice to meet you. Be seeing you. Is it done? Are we done here?
My soul for Sheogorath. Go.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't get an update to the quest. Canna sacrificed himself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Is there a corpse to loot? Oh, there's not. What a... wait, potentially a thumbnail? Maybe. 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 Wait, hold on. There should be a photo mode. Like, cheese! Wait. I want it to be dead on. There we go. Me and the squad. Alright. Hey.
You served out the Mazkin with their own medicine. Not the most glorious victory, perhaps. But Cylarne is ours at last.
That was your
Thanks to you.
idea.
For Sheogorath's glory.
Outrageous. Oh, is there gold? Oh, there's a flawless topaz, though. Oh my god, over encumbered. Oh, that's a trap. Okay, good. Alright, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm very lost. I think it wanted me to do something. Who knows? Who's the leader now? Alright, well, I hopefully succeeded at accomplishing my mission there. Lots of people died, and that just seems to be the way that things go. Are you the new leader?
Speak quickly, mortal.
I like the way they say that.
Speak quickly.
We did it!
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. Go.
I like the way that they still go. Never doubt golden millennias. Those clean rat nights. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Pass Wall. Where's Pass Wall? Here? Pass Wall. And I am going to Pass Wall because I wanted to go past the wall. But also because I wanted to check up on my best friend. Oh. Looks like he's been festering. I wanted to sell stuff, really. Hi there, wake up.
What? Fillmore must be a terrible place to live.
I hate it there.
Oh, the gates are unlocked. Very good. I think I'll just rest my eyes for a moment. Then I'll go through and see what's on the other side.
The way that she talks, it's obviously she's trying to convey sleepiness. She's doing a great job at it, I have to say. Dark War Axe. Will you please take this Dark War Axe?
I think...
I really don't want to move on. I want to sell a bunch of the stuff that was there to make some money, because I'm house poor. There's no way around it.
Speak, citizen.
Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I made quite a bit of money, so what I'm going to do now is to just finish the quest. I'm satisfied with the amount that I've stuffed in my pockets. What do I do? Do I walk in it? Uh-oh, I'm on fire. I stepped into the flame of Agnon, and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sacellum of Arden-Sul. Hey Haskell, what do you think of me being on fire?
Yes, is there something you require?
Your opinion, please.
Betraying the dark seducers. The biter's bit, so to speak. Most ingenious. I must say, I really didn't think you had it in you.
Well, I didn't think about any part of that, so that's probably why.
A glorious existence. True.
Implies that I thought about any part of what I just
Speak
did.
quickly, mortal.
Outrageous. Alright, I have a cool spell, so let's see. Hello there, what do you think?
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond.
Okay,
Come,
good.
light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero. Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to
You've
anything.
brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Yeah, fine. Good. Wait, where do I do this, though? Where do I do this? Is it here? Where do I do oh, here. Okay. I don't see where oh, here we go. Activate? Do I stand in it. I should report to Sheogorath that I've lit the great torch as requested. Okay. Oh, it locked off.
Yes?
I understand there's been strange activity near the obelisks around the Isles.
I'm not going near the thing.
Oh, he's here.
Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
What do you have to say?
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
We have a bad haircut.
I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger when hit by some spells.
Which ones? It's been
Pleasure
inconsistent.
and pain be with you.
The great torch shines with the pure light of Mania. You chose well.
Thanks.
In accordance with the ancient tradition, receive now the raiment of Arden-Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
So many things rely on talking to people again.
The poison of the elytra can be debilitating.
Okay.
Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
Yes, but did you know Sheogorath's here for one? Also, what does that raiment look like? I kind of think Arden-Sul's an idiot, and I don't know if I want to dress like him, but yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. I think I'll wear that actually. Okay. Yeah, what does it do? Shield, fortify intelligence, resist paralysis, fortify willpower. Do you see my cool new getup?
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
You're welcome.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces.
That's a lot of
And
work.
there are always lots of pieces.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs.
Oh, or
You'll
like you take
change
screws
that.
out of something?
Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Good. And I think the moral of the story, if I've learned anything while playing this 1 hour and 30 minutes, that will probably be condensed to half that, is try something new and you won't regret it.
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all
Clowns do seem
new.
like they'd smell
A
bad.
fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
That's the spirit. No one likes clowns, is the takeaway.
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakath's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand.
What does
You'll need to
Malakath do
control
again?
one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
That's like Malakath. Isn't he in Elden Ring too? It's Malakath, the Black Blade. Alright, won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum of Arden-Sul. They can explain what needs to be done.
I'm
And
literally
you've always
here.
got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And He looks better in a suit.
That's the spirit.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
This popped collar, looking fresh. Hey buddy,
Another
I'm sorry I
sheep
didn't choose your side.
returns to the flock. I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Yeah, what do you have to tell me? I was told that you can tell me something.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming
He
the
is
Duke
glad.
of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden-Sul himself.
Arden-Sul, so like a pirate.
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Is that what I clicked? I don't remember.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden-Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden-Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
Is that right? I'm pretty. I read the book. I read the book in that like, in that really horny bookkeeper's store, and I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what happened according to the book. I think it said that he sacrificed them one by one, not that he poisoned them. And then he ended up cutting out his own heart.
Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
And used his ancient
Okay, maybe
scrying technique, known as visceromancy, to read their lifeblood.
Ooh, I like
When
that reading on
Arden-Sul couldn't
visceromancy.
divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
What does that imply? That I have to cut out my own heart? I don't want to do that.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden-Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
Sil would have to be slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar of Arden-Sul at the Sacellum. I should now speak to Deverin to learn... Okay, got it. Do I have to do both? Or do I choose? Hey.
You haven't spoken
I've
both
spoken to one.
priests. You'll end up making a stupid decision, and you won't live to regret it. Don't do that.
Thanks, mentor.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Let's make it a party.
How can I make your life easier? It's what I live for.
Do my thinking for me, please.
I offer you this. Remember who it is you're attempting to replace. You'll need to approach them in a manner to which they are not accustomed. Sil anticipates plots against her, so expect heavy resistance that may require a great deal of fighting and physical exertion. If you wish to replace Théoden, try a less direct approach that will involve cunning and subterfuge. He isn't likely to see you coming.
Oh, my God.
My work is never done.
So, what... Hold on.
What else can I help you with on this glorious day? Yes, Arden-Sul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue?
It actually is a nice
He
name.
was the sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not
Regnant.
suffice. Know him as the artificer superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise.
It's interesting that they have like different interpretations of the same person. What's regnant? I have to look that up. Currently having the greatest influence. All right, well.
An
Should've known
important
that from
part of our
context.
history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
I'm so conflicted because of what Sheogorath or Haskell said. I don't want to do stealth. I'm really bad at stealth, and I'm not good at it. In other words. So I don't really want to do anything stealth related. Which is what it sounds like I'll have to do to Théoden. And I like Théoden. I like Syl too. But I like the mania side of things a little bit more than the Demented. But also, I don't like... I don't know. I like the torturer guy. Who do I like? I'll have to think about that. That's a tough decision. What's the ritual's history, please?
Arden-Sul was perhaps the greatest duke.
I mean, I read the book, but...
Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways. But it was, as the bacchanal reached a crescendo,
a lot of big words, buddy.
The people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar. Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is
certainly
time,
sounded good.
he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden-Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
I've spoken to Dervenin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual of ascension for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by drinking 3 doses of green moat, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden-Sul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. That's very interesting that they would top it, they're dealing pretty hardcore topics in the DLC here. Maybe dressing it up in like a more manic, I guess, coat of paint and everything. But I mean, that's still addiction and paranoia and everything. It's fascinating stuff that they would go into those areas. Hey, do you have anything? Thoughts?
Well, hello there.
I've not met you before.
It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts.
Please buy me dinner first.
Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from you? I mean, help you with.
Okay. You're a pickpocket?
Oh, how could anyone have a problem with me? Come now. Oh, how could any...
Oh.
I once met her, dear, after a misunderstanding about some candlesticks in Syl's Great Hall. He's not a bad fellow, actually. Excuse me, I have important things to do.
I agree, he's pretty great. So I guess you make the decision now whether or not you want to go, like, what you want to be. What a great angle. I love this. I'm going to use this a lot in the future. This way? Looking for guidance. Okay. Hey, you're a new person.
Make this brief. I have a pot of Grummite gumbo simmering on my fire at home.
What are the Grummites? It's gross that they eat their eggs after having seen them.
Every resident of Split has a double living in the town.
They specifically wanted these guys to look like little troll dolls.
Farewell. So much to bake, So
There's
little time.
no convincing me otherwise. All right, well, do you have anything new to say?
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
I'm definitely lost. I'm not going to do the decision option.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Oh, do I have to let him know? Huh. Haskell?
How can I make your life easier? It's what I live for.
Haskell, you can help me wrap this up, but I want to ask you about the ritual of accession first.
Obviously, no matter which path you take, it ends in the death of either Syl or Thaden. Just
a tough
remember
one.
not to deviate from the ritual's guidelines. One would hope you can do that.
No, they can't. Sorry. Huh.
My work is never done.
Be seeing you. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, and that's a tough decision because I like the mania side of things more, but I also like Thaden. So it's a tough one. I like Syl too, but I don't necessarily like the demented side of things, the dementia side, because Crucible's an ugly part of town that I don't like, and I don't know, I like her court. I guess maybe it seems like you don't replace the court? But it's a tough one because I like the other side more, but I like the leader a little bit more on the other side, so I don't know that I want to replace them, or I don't know what ends up happening in this, to be completely honest. Maybe just take over completely. So, what a decision. I'm gonna need to definitely think about it, since it seems to be implying that I have to let him know before I go do it. So, anyway, that was enough for now. I had a really good time. I'm gonna admire the duds, because it's pretty snazzy what he's wearing. I didn't expect Arden-Sul to have one of the better sets that I've seen thus far. Look at that. Look at how snappy. The popped collar, the button up underneath, I don't know what that is, the tie. It's all very cool. The belt, the two little hip pouches, it's pretty good stuff. But anyway, thanks anybody that checked it out. I appreciate it. I thought that the decision possibly would have been on the last one, but it looks like it's wanted me to decide again. So I don't know what the repercussions would be for siding with one side or the other and then flip-flopping constantly. So anyway, I really appreciate it. Thanks for checking it out. Great game, great experience. Gonna stand next to my buddy and say have a good night, good time of day, wherever you are, whatever capacity. Happy holidays. Those are right around the corner. And thanks again. Bye.